us up to the vlog. Alrighty, we're gonna try some Froggers. I haven't done these almost all year. Hopefully I can pick them up quick. It's mainly just a commitment thing. Like, I always kind of am hesitant to hop into the tank and I start to panic right away if it starts to low side me. So as long as I commit to it right away and then I can just circle it like a seat stander, I'll be fine. I think I was trying Froggers like too early on before I was like really comfortable with this bike. I think you should do them after you learn like clutch work, because now like if they go wrong, I have a pretty good idea of what I should do and what not to do. And I think when I was trying them before, it was just kind of like committing to it and then just hoping everything worked out. If you panic and like mousetrap yourself or pull too much handbrake or something like that, like it's a good way to get hurt in there. So like this year, I am 50 times more comfortable with this bike. See, I don't know if you could hear that bog there. I don't know what that's from, dude. I just kind of rode it out, but I'm not a big fan. It's almost like it happens like at a certain temp. Right below 200, it seems to do it. It does it like once or twice like that, and then I'm fine.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
So since we got the new clutch in here, the last time I was out here before Milwaukee, I tried to wheelie and I could get knee knockers, but when I tried to do sit downs that day, it was just having none of it. I would just slide out right away, wheel spinning. We're running a 130 front tire, reverse orientation, not a lot of tread. You could still clutch up, and it's just a technique thing. Clutch up while you're in the friction zone. So what I've been doing is normally I have the clutch all the way in and I kind of just dump it like on any other bike. Doing that on this with brand new clutch plates, all it wants to do is spin the tire. So kind of it's more get it in the friction zone and kind of just let it out a lot more gradually. And I also tap the rear brake right before I clutch it up to compress it, and that seems to get me up. No tire spin, sit down knee knocker. So that's the technique changes. You gotta clutch up now in the friction zone, let it out a little smoother. You're not really dumping it, I guess you'd call it slipping the clutch, and do a little compression of the rear brakes right before you go. Leaning back helps a little bit too, I've noticed there. Instead of being upright on the tank like that, kind of lean back into the seat a little more. I don't know if that opens up balance point more, but it seems to keep me in the pocket the right way. I need to try coasters too. Yikes. My poor front end. Let's see if it does this again. I mean, you gotta be able to see that. What the fuck is wrong with this piece of shit? Fuck, dude. This fucking bog. Fuck this bike. I don't even want to fucking ride. Fuck, dude. This fucking bike is fucked up. Fuck, that hurt.
Once again, we are monitoring an incoming storm with frequent lightning, wind gusts, and heavy rain. We need to ask you at this time to seek shelter.
Alrighty, welcome back. I haven't been on this bike in like 2 weeks. There was one session last week where I made it work, but I wasn't a big fan of how the idle was pulling. I went and did a throttle body sync. Wax unit delete. I broke the pins on my ECU, so I had to wait for a new connector for that. And then I saw when I was checking my stator and my rectifier that the stator plug was all melted together and burnt up, so I had to wait for that connector to come in the mail. And I finished everything yesterday, put the bike together today. This is going to be the first lot session on it. We'll see how she runs. The hardest part for me right now is coming out of the rodeo. I'll get the hand off and then getting back on the throttle and getting my hands back into place. I think I'm thinking about too much all at the same time there, and then just using too much brake and stalling out. Sitting back is so much better. So ridiculous how mentally, like, I just took the hand off there and I've been like afraid of doing that the whole season on this thing, and you get 2 seconds with it off, it's like, oh, this wasn't anything special. I wonder why the default for one-handers is to throw a finger up. Got deep there. Oh, there we go. We were almost there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Almost fell off the bike there. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I think I touched. How close is that? Did I touch? That was the first two with no front brake.
That was super good.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, of course. You had a blast.
Gotta do this again. I'm pretty stoked. Scrapes, fucking Larry's, like.
Man, that scrape was smooth. That was good.
I was like, once I hit it, I'm like, this was it.
Sometimes you need people to tell you too, like, hey, buddy, you can fit a $1 bill under there, and that's it.
Yeah, right.
You know? I want to see that sit down scrape.
I know. I think I can hit that.
Well, and now you know where it's at.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the bit. Like for me, I get on a bike. I love to scrape it. I'm like, all right, I know where it is now. You know.
Yeah. Sit downs on that have always been uncomfortable for me, but
yeah.
Knee knocker's good, and then like now I'm starting to figure out the drop back and like trust.
It's basically trust. Like I didn't trust it that much.
What's funny
so.
is like a sit down is the most basic trick, but yet the hardest.
Hottest stash in the carpet. Yeah, we trapping